This is a... I'll be back. Hey, I am short-haired now. Do you need help, boss? We're dealing with poop. Yay. Alright, I'm sorry I'm this way. I'm having like technical difficulties, so. Oh, fuck it. Yes, I have short hair now. Oh, God, what bad lighting I have in here. Like you're seeing everything on my face. That's no good. Okay. That's exactly what the title says. We, and by we I mean I am, going to try and build a desk. I just hope there's enough space in here and it fits. Alright, so I'm going to try and put you guys over here. No. Stay. Yes, I'm totally wearing pajamas. So. If it's all baggy and stuff. See, I always wear ridiculously loose clothes that always make me look a bit huskier than I am. But no, I am actually relatively small. I just enjoy being comfortable. Alright, let's get this desk open and existing. God damn it. I had a key somewhere. Happy Sunday. Hello. You know, when I was younger, nothing ever got delivered on Sunday, but now we have our Amazon overlords, and they do. I mean, I feel kind of shitty about it, but it's also very convenient. Isn't that the whole problem with Amazon? You always feel kind of shitty buying from them. It's convenient. Building a desk is always fun. Oh, we'll see. Baby, be careful.
What does that mean?
Mommy needs to build this desk.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Hold on.
Hold on.
It's with us.
Oh, I see.
And it's rubble.
You gonna take rubble with you?
Yes. But the bird's friends.
Oh, with his friends? Okay.
Oh,
Jesus Christus.
what? Yes. What's that?
Mommy's opening up the box.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's got the desk inside.
Inside? Oh, wow. Look. Ow.
What?
Oh, really, my foot hurts.
Your foot hurts?
Mm.
Daddy's putting a dress on for you.
Oh, look.
Yes, it's you. Mm.
I'm doing the two and battle too.
It's not IKEA. IKEA is actually completely out of desks because apparently they're all sitting in the harbor on some boat. Yes, honey, you're enjoying that? You're showing people your feet? Yes, it's very cute toes that you have.
Look, it's my wobble is on my picture. Look, it's mommy's.
Blakey speaks German. More German than me.
This wobble, it's super wobble.
It's super rubble?
Look, look,
Mm-hmm.
a super wobble so fast.
He's so fast.
So they can fly
Okay,
there.
well, Daddy has your dress there that he's going to put on you.
I'm
You're
flying
going to go
down.
naked?
I'm playing.
You're playing, but you're going to go to the park.
No, I'm going with it. This is fun.
You're going to go to the park to play.
No.
Yes.
There's a picture first.
It's a video, honey. Yes, you look great. Is that your best smile? It's not a picture.
Yes.
It's not a picture. It's a video.
Yes.
All right, you. Go get dressed.
No, on the picture, not.
You're going to go with Daddy to the park.
To a video.
No, you want to be on the video?
You will end it at the workplace.
Yeah, we don't want you showing off yet.
Look, mommy.
I've made most of my furniture from
Mommy.
Amazon.
Look,
Yeah.
this pizza
They
that's
say,
on
wow, Blake is
Daddy's
big now.
hand.
Yes, Blake is about to be 3 years old.
Bye, mommy.
Bye, honey. Have fun. I love you.
Oh,
Don't forget to bring water. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Operation build this desk. Come on. Here we go. I'm not 100% great on building furniture, but we'll do it. We'll do it together as a team. Not as fluffy as it was. It's a little bit fluffy. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should find the instructions. That says F on it. Oh dear. Let's see. Okay. Okay. L. I'm glad they labeled these things, thank God. Because there's another project coming, and it's going to be more challenging. Let's just say that. No, challenging. That's what my ex-yoga instructor in Japan used to say. No challenging. Oh God, I hope there's instructions in here. Okay. I've been following you forever. Spoke to you. You're such a nice person. Aw, thank you. Yeah, drink water, honey. Blake's been a little ill, so we're trying to get her to drink water. Okay. Bye, honey. Have fun. I love you. Bye, honey. All right. Continuing. Maybe I'll just slide everything out of the box. Ow, this is heavier than it looks. Oh, 2009, 2010. Wow. That's a long time ago. I just have to pull. It says team lift. Well, Bossy did this by himself. Oh, he took it up here, up the stairs by himself. He's not here to help. You know what? I want a new desk. So there's some way this thing is going to get built. Because while I was gone, Basti took over my desk. So thus I had to buy a new desk. Because I felt bad, obviously, throwing Basti out. He needed the space. You were sitting in it's on a British flag. Oh my God. Yeah. So I think when I first moved to the UK. Yeah, I did enjoy my time there. Oh my God, this is so heavy. Okay. Come on. Okay. Do not destroy the wall. Instructions. Totally whacked the wall. Okay, that sucks. Shit. I literally just tried not to do that. Okay. Whatever. I had some messages. Sorry, I missed them. Let's see. Where was it? Wood desk. Oh, then you shot that short film too. Yeah, I shot a lot of short films actually. Not in a few years, but I used to shoot short films like every couple days. What's the betting there's going to be? The usual leftover bits. Yeah, they rather have leftover bits than not enough bits. But let's get all these pieces kind of together. Okay. F. G. Another F. This is an L. L over here. The manual, an Allen key. Okay. There's a support number to call, so if I get really stuck, call the toll-free number. Alright, let's, oh, fucking hell. There's a lot of pieces to this. No, I will not be beaten by a desk. Alright. Yeah. Caffinejedi recites the alphabet while building a table. No one gets the alphabet. I recite the alphabet already too many times a day. I have a 3-year-old. Alright? All my life is nothing but reciting the alphabet and colors and singing the rainbow song. Alright? It's a good song, but it gets a little exhausting. Oh! And let's not forget, like, the freaking theme song to, like, all the shows she watches. Like Gabby and... I'm never getting my deposit back in here. Just saw the wall. It's pretty badly scratched. Okay, I don't know if you know that one, Gabby. Hey, Gabby. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know. That's the song. I'm not even joking. Alright. Use screws. Okay, this is A. Okay, so this is A. I see. These are my 2 A's. So I think we start there. A. Stefan, it's when someone does something sexually awkward, especially if it has sexual connotations. Nick Poem. Pogo. I see. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, God knows where that goes. Alright. Oh, there's 2 of them. It doesn't look that complicated, okay? I mean, I say that now. I've had, we got this gift for Blake. It's like a kitchen play set, and it's like, looks so complicated, I kind of am tempted to send it back. I hear you! I don't know if you hear them, but there's very loud parakeet action happening. Pogo is the character's name. It's also an old comic book character. Pogo. See, Pogo is like a... To me, Pogo is this video game. Like, it's like an app. Blake likes to play it. Pogo. Oh, that's where that goes. Alright. I think... 1... Let's start with number 1. Back, so that must be in front. So we're gonna go use chrome screws. All right. Get this. Jesus Christ. All right. That says back. I think it's gonna go this way. So it looks like he's up to me. All right. So it's this way. This one goes. This way. And this goes this way. Alright. I think we're gonna get this. I need to move the bed more though. It's kind of I need more space. How's your comic coming along? Oh my god. Oh yeah, and are you in Britain? No, I'm back from the UK. It was great. I had a great time. Comic is coming along. So, I've been massively delayed due to lack of workspace. This is the main motivation for the desk. Okay? Because I had the space, like I said, that I was doing lots of work in, and I'm a crazy worker. Like, I'll work until, like, my arm is literally tensed, and, like, I have to go get, like, deep tissue massages because I've animated so much all day, and I didn't leave the house in, like, 4 days. It's really bad for me. But I came back from the UK ready to like get to it. I did do some work when I was out there, but not that much because I was just drinking a lot. I hadn't been on a vacation without Blake in a really long time, so I took advantage of it. So I came back and I had really bad jet lag. It totally did not do well with me. And then when I went to try and get some work done, I realized Basti had taken over my workspace. He was working in the kitchen on the counter, and basically he started using the desk again while I was gone. And then I felt shitty, like I didn't want to kick him off the desk, even though he kept saying, hey, do you want this space back? But I was like, shit, I'm not going to be an asshole. I know he complained about how we didn't like the kitchen. So I ordered a desk, and I've been waiting for the fucking desk, and yet it was supposed to get here 3 days ago, and then Amazon literally, we go into IKEA to try and buy a desk, but they didn't even have any desks, because, I don't know if you guys watch the news, but, like, we have a bunch of ships off port, hanging out in Los Angeles Harbor. My God, you little bastard. That's Blue, definitely, I could tell. He's got the more squawky voice. So they were out of desks. No desks. So I had to order another desk on Amazon. Then the order was canceled the day it was supposed to arrive, and I was freaking out. I was like, there's no desks. So I ordered a new desk, and here it is. So that's why this whole debacle. Now, let me move the bed. I'll be right back. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. No. Oh, shit. This is also super heavy. Oh my God. What is with all this crap? Why do we own so much stuff? All right. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I'm moving you guys over here. Shit. You guys are over here. Okay. Obviously, not the most noiseless situation here. All right. This is going on this side. You are coming here. On here. Okay. Okay. Bingo. We've at least assembled the shape of the desk. So, let's see what it says. The stand, I guess, will go on last. All right. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Oh my God. This looks horrible. It's too many pieces already, okay? I need Basti to do this for me. No, no, no. I will not have him winning at this. No, that's not a good way to think of your relationship as winning. Sometimes it is, though. Okay. What? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to slide the K. What the fuck is this? No. All right, let's start with this first. The eyes, use chrome plat, use this side up. Yes, I get that. All right. So there's some kind of triangle situation it's supposed to find here. This is the leg. This is the other leg. Oh. Ouch. All right. Mega 2024. Yeah, I think you're a little late for that one. Not that I give a shit, because I don't. My goodness. Alright. So, okay, there's some kind of triangle situation here that I have to figure out. Where's the triangle coming from? Okay, E. I need to find part E. This is D. This is G. This is F. Bingo! E. Found it. Found the triangle. I've got a few tropical frogs and toads. They make a bit more relaxing noise, oddly relaxing. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Frogs can actually be relaxing. Parakeets are definitely not a relaxing bird. I know I'm late to the party, but what are you building? I am building a desk. As I've explained, Botsky has taken over my workspace while I was gone. And I don't want to kick him out of there because he's also needed a workspace. So in order to make everyone happy, I bought my own desk, which I am putting in Blake's room. Now Blake will probably help herself to it, but it is her room, so can't do much about that. Alright, this side up. Cool. Okay, I see. Screw here, screw here, screw here. I think I know how this is gonna go. Okay. Let's align the forces. Oh my god, please all align. Okay. Looks like I think I got it. I think I've got it. I think I put them in the right spot. What am I getting here? Use Chrome. Okay, there's an Allen key around here. Oh, there are spare parts. You guys are right. Okay, so I is the M is Chrome keys. So then we use the Chrome ones, and then H are the other keys, I assume. Okay. Let's do this. So there's 15 of these. Let's open you up. Oh! I'm a little clumsy when it comes to this kind of crap, but I don't want to lose all my keys. No. Parakeets! Why bother? They never listen to me anyway. If at first you don't succeed, use a bigger hammer. Oh my god, for real. I was building a shelf that came with like a little hammer, and Blake helped herself to it, which was really funny because she was just wandering around with a hammer. I mean, I suppose I should have stopped her, but she wasn't being too destructive, so I'm like, it was fine. Okay. Wait. These say I. These say I as well. Fuck me. Alright. No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we'll just find out if they fit or not right now. Are these the right ones? Seems like it. Here. I'll see if I can swap this around to a different position so you guys can actually see me working on this. Oh! Alright, that was not correct. Parakeets, my goodness. Definitely not a recommended quiet pet, if that's what you mean. And you can totally hear them outside the hall. Luckily, you don't hear them in other people's rooms, but you do hear them. Okay. You put one in here. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Stupid song. Hey, Gabby. Okay. Okay. For the most part. No, no, no. Okay, I think that was working. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're getting there, people. We will build this desk, and by we, I mean me. But you may share in my glory. Okay, bingo bongo. Okay, now I just gotta tighten these all in. And this should be good. We should be on our way. Actually, here's the Allen key. So I'm going to Las Vegas in a couple weeks, for a couple days. If anyone's been recently and you want to recommend anything, let me know. I'm really a fan of food, so I like food, I like shows, I like anything like that. I was married to a professional poker player. If you guys don't know, me and Basti actually met in Las Vegas, and we had our honeymoon in Las Vegas. So it's we haven't gone since our honeymoon. So this is our first time bringing Blake to Vegas. Okay. Why are you screaming? Parakeets. I'm telling you. I didn't exactly choose to have... Well, I chose to have more than one. We had only one, but she seemed depressed. She kind of flew, like, into Basti's hands. Literally, that's how we ended up with the parakeet. She flew into Basti. I don't know if you hear my neighbors yelling at each other. Okay. All right. The trifecta has come into existence. What I mean is I've attached, this is an L-shaped desk. So I've successfully attached that. Okay, what I haven't attached now are these little thingies to these thingies. What? Oh no, there's a whole other step 5, step 6, step 7. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. I've gotten one part done out of 7 parts. Okay. This is a C, K into the C, and K into the D. Got it. This is, oh fuck, unlabeled. Okay, it's D. Nope. Okay, this one came unlabeled, but I think this is C. Yes, actually I'm lying. It's totally labeled. I just didn't see it. C and D. All right, and I gotta put in these things. These things called K. Hello, dear buddy. So you're the carpenter crushing it lady. Oh man, no, I'm not. But like Basti, he's like decent at a lot of things, but one of those things he's not really decent at is is DIY kind of stuff. And I don't want to say that because like it makes me sound like an asshole. Now he's probably okay at it, but okay. I'll talk about my brother-in-law to make this comparison. My brother-in-law is like the total opposite of Basti. I mean, not in the sense that he's an asshole. He's a nice guy. But what I mean is that Basti is like much more analytical, and Basti's brother is like a very hands-on man. Like this dude, when Basti's grandfather passed away, he built, like he just, he ended up inheriting the apartment, and he just did the entire place up completely by himself. He's like a true, like, just handyman. He could do whatever. So Basti's brother has basically inherited all the abilities to do stuff like that. Like he built his own massive, not even a barbecue pit. He built an oven, a pizza oven, a brick pizza oven in their garden. He also made the garden. Like Basti's garden at his brother's house is like epically beautiful. It's like Eden. He also like put in a pool. Anyway, my point is, Basti's brother is like the guy who fixes stuff, and Basti is the guy who like can mathematically, calculate shit to a very good percentile without a calculator. So that's the brother I ended up with that brother. So needless to say, I'm the one building a desk. But speaking of, Basti now has a niece, so Blake actually got a cousin because this brother had a baby in the summer, which Basti has not even bothered to call. How does it feel to cut your hair? Oh my god, great. I was dying to get a haircut for so long. Like, I get it, not everybody's into the pixie, but I am like so happy I did it, because it's like you can wash your hair in like 5 minutes. I complain about my hair a lot on this channel, so you know that I and my hair have a very love-hate relationship. And there's videos where I literally have hair like down to my butt in blue and purple and all those colors, and it's completely wavy and thick, and it looked great, and I got lots of compliments about it, but it drove me insane. So I am glad to be rid of my hair for the time being, and I'll just wait till it grows out until it reaches, basically the same length it was, and then I'll cut it again. So I'm not one to maintain a pixie haircut. I specifically even told the girl who was doing it, I'm like, I'm not good at maintaining haircuts, so make it so that it grows out fine. So yeah. I actually showed the girl cutting my hair. Like, you ever look at someone and you're like, yeah, that's the person I want to cut my hair? So I saw her, like, I basically stalked this girl on her Facebook page, or her Instagram page, and I'm like, okay, what do you look like? Because I could tell how you're going to cut hair based on what you look like. And she had, like, a shaved bowl cut with, like, neon green hair, goth aesthetic, tattooed up, and I was like, yes, this is the one. You will be the perfect person to cut my hair. Because they tend to not be, like, I once went to, like, a normal person to cut my hair, and I tried to get a pixie cut then, and they were, like, fighting me on it. They're like, no, I can't do this, oh my god. Crazy fact, the Vadera Hotel in Vegas and the walkie-talkie, hold on, just stay, live chat. And the walkie-talkie, both made by Raphael Vanoli, focus on sunlight. The guy trying to make a death ray. Oh, I see. Interesting. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to going to Vegas. I have a cousin who lives out there. He's more my mother's cousin. He's closer in that age. But it's good to, he hasn't met Blake yet, and we need to introduce him. Actually, I also need to go to New York at some point sooner than later, because my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, has also not met Blake yet, and I really should get on that. I feel a little shitty because my paternal grandfather also didn't meet Blake. We were supposed to go, and then COVID happened, and then my grandfather passed away from COVID. So, not exactly the funnest thing. Okay, that. God, my knees always get really sweaty. Okay. Now, this one is just one, it seems like. Oh, it's this one at the bottom. Okay. Anyways, everyone who's out there, thank you for joining me, because This makes it slightly less boring when I know people are watching me and judging me. No, it's fine. Obviously, I'm doing this on purpose. But seriously, I do hope everyone out there in the universe is having a nice Sunday evening. Just another manic Sunday. No, it's Monday. You know, when you're self-employed, like, it's like you're never... It's funny because it's like weekends mean nothing to me because I'm like, I'm technically always working and never working, so it's quite interesting. All right, so that's done. Now, okay, so we got 1 and 2 done and 3 done. All right, step 4. Okay. The 2 D's must join this with the I's. And these are the I's. These are the H's. All right, the I's. Got it. All right. So, this is going this way, I think. This way? I think so. What? Is this way? Oh no. Or is it this way? Alright, something's gone off here. Okay. I think, let's try it. Why is this like this? Is this really what I think it is? Is this really gonna work? Oh, I think I'm right. Yes. Alright. Never mind, hold on. The Allen key to the rescue. Thank you, Allen, for making such an excellent key. So, I have this weird problem that makes no sense, which is I constantly forget the name Alan Rickman. Like, I know exactly... Obviously, I should know this actor because Alan Rickman is, like, super famous. Or he was, you know, God rest your soul and all that stuff. But for some reason, you ever have, like, that one thing who's, like, no matter what, you'll always forget their name? And, it's... The thing is, I used to get Alan Rickman and Rowan Atkinson confused because their names are, like... the same initials backwards, and they're both British, and they're both in Love Actually. So I don't know why Alan Rickman and Rowan Atkinson were just like names I would always get like messed up in my brain. But like, yeah, it was so hard to say. Like, I was like, who the hell? Who's that guy? He was Hans Gruber. He was fucking Snape. Like I would just forget his name all of a sudden. It's getting dark, guys, so I'm gonna turn on the light. So give me a second. Okay. I'm also getting thirsty. All right. Okay. I think. Yes. Definitely not this way. No, that looks stupid. Yes. All right. That's fine. I got it. Ouch. Ooh. I'm gonna end up with a lot of bruises, like, because I am not at all careful with any of this kind of stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I should entertain you with various anecdotes from, I don't know, I went to a wedding. That was fun. I mean, you know what I don't really like about the UK? is like their weddings are not open bar. And maybe is this just like a Latino thing? Because I've not gone to a lot of non-Hispanic weddings. But, or is it like an American thing also? And my wedding was open bar. And it was a German wedding. Like we had the wedding in Germany. So I kind of always disliked that. I was like, what? I have to pay for my own booze and I'm supposed to get... The thing is that, you know, I was at a wedding with a bunch of solicitors. Not that they weren't friendly. They were super nice. They found my American antics so entertaining. They were cool. But I just was... I was happy to be there. But I was like... And there was like wine and champagne that was like, you know, they give that out. But, you know, I there was no open bar. I like have spent like £4 on like the tiniest little Coke, which is like $6. What the fuck spent $6 on a Coke? Well, I did. So I sobered up real quick at that wedding because I was like, I'm not paying for this expensive booze. But I got into, argument is too strong a word. I got into a disagreement with the bride who was wasted. So was her husband. They're very, very nice couple. So very sweet, drunken couple. I wanted to walk back to my Airbnb. It was midnight. The wedding was over. And I was like, oh my God, it's, done. And she had the best time. And it was a beautiful wedding. It was really gorgeous. And I wanted to walk back to my Airbnb, but she's like, no, you can't walk back to your Airbnb. We got to get you a taxi. And I'm like, at this point, I had like very specific amounts of cash on me. So I was like, I can't take a taxi now. I won't have a taxi to take to the train station tomorrow. So I was like, no, Catherine, seriously. It's like a 5-minute walk. I even timed it, like Google Maps said 5 minutes. It was one turn. It was like literally like just this way and then that way. But it was after midnight and she was drunk and she's also freaking out. Obviously, I'm a woman dressed by myself in heels and she's like, you can't go wandering around. But it was like not a bad neighborhood or anything. And I was even telling her that. I was like, I lived in Brighton and I, walk home at 3 a.m. on all kinds of substances, let's just say. Don't worry about it. I mean, I don't always recommend that, but I'm just saying I really felt it was okay. And finally, they said it was going to take 45 minutes for a cab to get there. I'm like, 45 freaking minutes? Why am I waiting 45 minutes for a cab that I'm going to have to pay for when I can walk 5 minutes to my Airbnb? It was a very nice Airbnb, too. It kind of made me feel bad about my Airbnb. Okay. What am I looking at? The problem with my Airbnb is it needs constant maintenance. So I'm trying to make November, because November and January tend to be my crappiest months of the year for income, to be our maintenance months. Okay, now, fuck, there's 2 steps in this. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for Bosky at some point, but we're gonna add. And I see this U-shaped one is now coming into play. And this one takes H's. H's are the black screws. All right. Sorry, I have this Zumba song in my head constantly. All right, so the H's. Okay. There is, how? Oh, I see. Got it. Got it. To the top here. All right, now, Alan Key, do your thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes! Yes, we are getting there, people! Okay. I have to take a bathroom break, so back in 2 minutes. Speak amongst yourselves, all 6 of you or whatever they were. Okay, good. I didn't lose my entire audience while I went to go take a pee. So I was thinking actually I was gonna start doing videos of like, there's so many bad dating advice people on YouTube, and I've noticed like 80% plus of my audience is male, and I often get asked like advice about dating, and I wanted to give some, but like I was like, what the fuck do you know? But I don't know. I did want to do some like pragmatic ones because I always like I hear the most. I'm always arguing with people about things like they're like, no, women are just doing this all the time, and dudes do that, and I'm like, what? And it's always anti to my own experience or against my own experience, and I can only tell you from my life experience how it went, but some rules are just like not really rules. That's all I could say. For example, I once got this angry guy who was upset about what do I need? Oh, I see. He was upset about the fact that women don't date blue collar workers, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I would love to date a mechanic, someone who could actually fix a light bulb. It's not like blue collar workers automatically equals broke. I was like, what? Like a plumber? Like if one of my female friends told me they were dating a plumber, my words would be like, oh, are they good? What's their rate? Yeah, give me their card. Do they have a website? Are they on Checker Trade? Like, that's what I would ask. Fucking hell. I always can't stand that. I don't know how people think that shit. Let's see. Which way is this one? I think it's this one and this one. But let me double check. Use Chrome bits. Okay. Okay, it's definitely these ones. Okay. Chrome it is. Chrome ones. Where's the... there's our trusty Allen key. But, yeah, like, so what... I always think that's really dumb advice that, like, men think that. They think, oh, you know, women don't want to date a man who's blue collar. I'm like, what the fuck? Or they only want to date someone who's, like, a lawyer or blah, blah, blah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, usually you meet people, like, in, a lot of people meet who they're dating in college. Even though there's, like, a statistical difference, there's more women in college than men. So you'd imagine that guys would have an easier time dating in college than women. Just, you know, because you have more people around you, more women around you. I don't know. That's just a guess. Okay, that's one. But yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb advice. Who the fuck wouldn't date a blue collar worker? I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Anyways. right. You gotta tighten this. Okay. We're good. We're getting there, guys. We're almost there. We're not almost there. We're like closer to almost there. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So my point is that I wanted to start doing like legit dating advice because how can I say this? It's good as it sounds. Like I did not consider myself a woman who goes out of their way to glam up, but I, obviously, look, I'm making a freaking video in my pajamas. Let's see, crazy. The funniest Vinoli building is 432 Park Avenue. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out about these Vinoli buildings. 430 is it Park Avenue? I assume is in New York, because like based off the word Park Avenue. But am I completely wrong? Maybe you feel free to enlighten me. But yes. Okay. We need a couple more screws in here. Let's see. Those were H's. Okay. Now we're going on this side now. We're doing the same thing. So now I have to open up the... No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shit. Ah, you like my haircut? Well, thank you. I like my haircut too because I'm lazy. And having thick, wild Esmeralda hair can be very... Like, here's when I knew I had to cut my hair. It's when I'm constantly sticking it in a ponytail. It's like, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. So... Please tell me this is correct. Okay. Okay, this looks right to me. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're getting there. Jesus Christ, come on. Come on, you. Oh, got it. Got it. It's not an IKEA desk. There was no desks at IKEA. As I have mentioned, there's a shipping issue because there's a bunch of ships off the port of Los Angeles that cannot disembark due to some giant worker shortage, which is kind of ironic because anyone else find it hilarious that you hear about a worker shortage right now? Because I spent the last 5 years hearing nothing but about automation and how we're all going to lose our jobs and there's not going to be enough, jobs for all the workers that there are. That's what I've been hearing that nonstop for 5 years, flipping straight about automation. Oh my God, that's it. We're going to need universal income because there's not going to be enough jobs for people to do stuff. And now... like this shit happens and like yeah, automation my butt. Alright, come on. Obviously it didn't automate quick enough. In a city with that population, it's amazing they can employ someone to move those freaking can't employees. Yeah, well, you know what? There was a huge... Okay, I'll explain a couple of reasons, at least theories of myself, because obviously I'm not a person who has actually studied this, but in theory, number one, Trump was incredibly eager to deport a lot of people or get rid of people. And look, I'm not going to be one who's going to argue about immigration or not, but I will say that they got rid of a lot of illegal immigrants who do actually do certain jobs. So they all got kind of, either, and then a lot of them left on their own accord, like a lot. They don't tell you this, but like Mexico is not the shithole it once was. All right, Mexico is a perfectly it's very developed in a lot of places. Yes, they have their poverty, but it's not like what people imagine it to be. Mexico City is a big metropolitan area. In fact, I know people from the U.S. who've moved down there. So Mexicans in general, as like a population, we don't even get that many. I mean, we still get a large amount of immigrants from there, but nowhere near the amount that we used to get. We get a lot of people instead traveling from like Guatemala and Honduras and stuff underneath Mexico to get to the border now because they're places that have a lot more poverty and violence. That's not to say Mexico doesn't have its issues, but I'm just saying, in general, we don't have that same massive influx of people that we once had. Brexit has done a number in the UK. They have it worse than here. And then there's like if schools, not even just schools, if like preschools aren't open, then a lot of people are just working from home. Especially women, like they can't send their kids out. They're just gonna have to, either not work or work less. Like I certainly haven't been able to pick up a lot of jobs because of that. Uncle Cheeto, he used to hang out at Studio 54 in the 1970s, beat Vince McMahon in the WWF wrestling. Some said he was Uncle Cheeto. My dad got interviewed to be a bouncer at Studio 54. I guess they didn't take him because my dad was kind of short, but he said that he met the guy and stuff. But there was a lot of reasons my dad didn't stay in New York. So, yes. All right, now we have. Fuck. I've done this backwards. Yeah, I know Brexit went yeah, the UK it has a trucker shortage. Obviously it does. Who wouldn't have seen that shit? It has a shortage of everybody. The thing is, like I said, the US is right now is also having a worker shortage, but the UK was having a worker shortage before all this crap went down. And now it's oh yeah, congratulations. Did you suddenly end up with a bunch of people wanting these jobs? Oh no, they didn't. Because nobody wants those crappy jobs. Being a trucker is freaking hard, okay? I know people have done it, and it's not fun. I know people, one of my family friends, I guess you could say, they own a trucking business. It's a freaking nightmare right now. They're taking a lot more women because they're not that they wouldn't take women before, but they were we'll take who wants the freaking job without much argument at this point. Thank God that, weed kind of got legalized because now they could take a lot more people who've had, there's no more drug testing people. Because you're going to get who you're going to get. Remember, back in the day that, places like McDonald's and shit would drug test you for fucking weed? What a joke. I heard shit like that. It's oh my God, are you kidding me? They would do that now. When I was younger, they wouldn't even let people with tattoos work in certain places. At restaurants or movie theaters or, places like that. Truckers are currently getting $1,000 a day. Yeah, I would believe it. I'd believe it. But trucking ain't easy. It's hard work. It's mentally and physically exhausting. It could be very dangerous. I'm not gonna pretend that that's a lucrative. I'm sure it is lucrative, but I'm saying I'm not gonna pretend it's an easy job. It's not. And yeah, I don't know. So there was this whole big thing about. I thought about being a trucker, but I was worried about the sitting would destroy my health. Yeah, exactly. I thought the same thing. It's just I hate sitting at a desk for hours and hours and hours on end. But at least that I can move and, you don't have... I'm on my own schedule, so I work as quickly as I need to. But truckers sometimes have to do some insane hauls. And yeah, you always hear this... That's why I say I'm shocked about this whole idea that it's there's a shortage of workers because dude, who would have predicted that? I don't know who predicted that because I said, we have been saying it, I've been hearing for years, all jobs will be automated and there's going to be self-driving cars. Remember the whole self-driving car shit that they said, cars will be self-driving in 5 years and oh my God, and then those self-driving cars ran over a couple people and then that was that, right? I mean, I guess they're still trying to do that. My brother's a trucker. It gets rough. I've heard that it's not nice. Exactly. So, and in the same vein, people who are in the service industry, I have done, one, I own an Airbnb, a few Airbnbs, so hospitality was already something I dealt with a lot. But I worked retail and it is not fun. I also used to work at a Dairy Queen and I'm you couldn't. I'm too old to, I'm old enough to realize how horrible it is. And the funny thing is, now there's a bunch of people who are raised by other people who work those crappy jobs who don't want their kids doing that. They're yeah, no, you're not going to work in that piece of crap and you're not going to do this because I tolerated it and I hated it. Okay, how does this go? Where's my instructions? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. These ones are the H. H is these guys. Oh, here we go. H and H. Oh no, there's more than 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Uh-huh. Is it this way? Or is it this way? All right. What's misconception people usually have about you? That I don't cry. Or that I don't show emotion. Well, I do. A lot of people get surprised when I cry. Most people are shocked when I do it. They're like, "Oh my God, is Stephanie crying?" Because in the real world, I smile actually a lot more, and I'm a lot more friendly on YouTube than I probably am in my day-to-day life. Not to say I'm mean or anything. I just am like, I have just a bitchy face. Because people think that, I don't share my emotions a lot with people. I just don't. I mean, I share certain emotions, like if I get excited or if I get a little annoyed, I will share that. But, if I'm really, sad, or, particularly that one, or I feel like the world is crumbling around me, I don't share that too often with people. So I get kind of a reputation for being not unemotional, but I can be cold or icy, some people say. Even though like I said, if you meet me in real life, I seem friendly, but I can be, I don't want to say cruel. That sounds wrong, but I can be, how could I say this? I can be very pragmatic about certain situations, a lot easier than some people, and because of that, people assume I am, not that I'm not nice, but that I just can control my emotions really easily. And for that, whenever I cry, if I went to a movie with my writing partners, and they saw me tearing up, and they were surprised I teared up. They're like, "Oh my God, you have emotions." I'm like, I have emotions, assholes. I've lost the Allen key. We don't know. Oh, never mind. I found the Allen key. I was like, "That's it. This project is done. We don't find the Allen key." But we found it. I'm pretty much like that too. I'm nice but blunt into certain things. People assume I'm cold. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can be very blunt. And I sometimes just have a very stone face. So people think that, I'm not emotional. Or I'm very sarcastic, so people think I'm not emotional, so like I said. But I'm very emotional when my child's around. I'm not that like that with Blake. I don't want to be that. Okay. Alright. Alright, one more. What the fuck is this? It's like another, I see these other pieces here and I'm like, oh God. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see. Alright. Okay. Also, Me and Basti, I guess we seem like very opposite people. I think because Basti's like overly smiley and I'm like next to him, I seem so not smiling. That's another reason people think that. Am I even in the right range? Jesus Christ. Is this the right way? You know, I tried to finally watch like a live action Disney movie. Usually I end up watching them on planes because you're stuck there for so many hours, right? And they're pretty freaking horrible. Like, I'm surprised how bad they are. Like, what I mean, like, from a film point of view, I'm like, they're not even, like, competently made, directed, and the acting is usually pretty gruesomely bad. I was watching Aladdin recently. I was watching Aladdin with my friend who happens to be an Arab guy. So it was pretty funny hearing his perspective on it. And how, like, it's not Arab at all. He's like, what the hell is this? Like, he just, like, took every freaking culture from all over the place and just mashed it together. And he's like, especially India, he's like, why is it all the Indian stuff? Like, the aesthetic is really Indian, and this is not at all Arab. Even though it's an Arab story. Allegedly. Aladdin is, apparently was added later to the canon of, what's her name? Lady who came up with the 1001 Arabian Nights. She has like one of these super long names. Don't drive me nuts. Arashadi or something. God damn it. Call it my friend. But while I was there, like he was checking parts of my comic book that like I needed some Arab writing, and he helped me. And then I showed it to him, and he's like, "This is completely wrong." Like I guess Microsoft or Photoshop, when it put what he gave me into it, it like mirrored it, and it didn't go in right. And he's like, "No, this is wrong. This is not how it's supposed to look." So we had a joyous time trying to figure out how to fix that. He did. We were successful. All right. Okay. Okay, I see. That's not good. That's not right. You stay there. You. Okay. I think I know what's going wrong here. We need to. Oh my God. Okay. Something is off about this. Something is not getting tighter. Oh wait, no it is. Okay, that's getting tighter. Okay. Now, the last one over here. Okay. Now, this one needs to get tighter. Okay. That worked. Why aren't you going in? Ugh. Okay. This is the last one. You need to go into your little home now, okay? What the fuck is going on here? Oh shit! I have used the wrong flipping ones. That's why. I've used chrome ones. This is why it's not working. Oh, I used the wrong screws. I got it now. Now I figured out the fuck up here. All right, I get it. We gotta take this. Oh, that's why this is not working. All right. Problem. Mostly solved. These are supposed to be 8 degrees, that's why. That's what's gone wrong here. Okay. 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 Yes. Yes, we've gotten this. All right, now I'm just going to fix the ones on this side. And we will be on target. Shit. All right, back we go. Okay, get rid of this one. Figuring it out as you go. So the desk is the modern ones for desktops and laptops in the digital age. God knows. Let's see. When I was studying biology, there was a tutor who often said it takes less muscles to slap someone than to smile. Maybe they're right. Shit. Okay. Na 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 na. Okay. All right, so I successfully actually built most of this desk already. So what needs to happen now is I have to flip it. Easier said than done, I suppose. So let's see if I can do this without destroying them. See in the picture, there's 2 people doing it, so God knows if this is a good idea or not. But there aren't 2 people here right now, so. All right. Let's see. Okay. How do I flip this over without destroying everything? Crap. The box screwed things up. Oh, you dumb box! Okay. So, I need this on this side. Okay. You can see why I said 2 people to do this. Kind of awkward. Kind of awkward. Ah. Okay. Huh. Okay. Whew. This is actually not too bad. I have to move the bed going this way though. Alright. There is another piece to this, but for the most part, the desk is done. Success for me. Victory dance. Beep, 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 beep. Victory dance the other way. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Let's, there you go. You see, nothing you can't handle. What am I doing? I need to put this other piece on top, but you know what? I don't know if that other piece is even necessary right now. Because the point is, I have successfully put this thing together. I just need to rearrange the bed a little bit. But yeah, no, for the most part, this is not so bad. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me in this desk building adventure. I will be making a video soon where I will talk at length about what happened to Cashew, my beloved dog, and where is she? Because people ask all the time, and I don't think I've ever really addressed it. I just said she's not dead, she's happy, and she's living with my mom, but I'll make more of a video as to why she's living with my mom and stuff like that. Alright guys, take care, have a good one. Now I have to go, there we go.